These are the 8 best pulmonary rehabilitation exercises you can do from home, and all you need is a sturdy chair. So to get started, you can either be sitting up tall in your sturdy chair, or you can perform these exercises while standing. Make sure your chair is next to you and hold onto it for extra support. We're going to start off with a diaphragmatic or belly breathing with an overhead stretch. Now, to do these exercises, we are going to be, again, sitting or standing up tall, feet are planted in the ground, hip width apart. We're going to make sure our neck and our back are aligned and our shoulders are relaxed. To do diaphragmatic breathing, we want to inhale through our nose, and we're activating our diaphragm, which is our main breathing muscle. We're getting that air deep into our lungs, and we're feeling our abdomen or our belly region push out or expand, and that's how we know we're getting that air deep into our lungs, engaging our diaphragm, and exhaling through pursed lips to get all of that air out. And as we do that, we're going to incorporate some overhead stretches so that we can also engage our rib cage and our intercostal muscles, which are our main respiratory muscles as well. So let's get started. Sitting up tall or standing tall, we're going to extend our arms out beside us, palms are facing away from us. Take a deep breath in through your nose, pulling the air deep into our belly. And as we do that, we're going to lift our arms up over our head and stretch them into the sky. We're going to try to inhale for 2 counts, exhale for 4 counts. So we want our exhale to be twice as long as our inhale. And as we exhale, we're going to float our arms down and purse our lips to get that air out. Let's give this a go. Deep breath in and exhale. Float your arms down. Beautiful. Let's do it 5 more times. So deep breath in as we lift our arms to the sky, stretch out our spine. Exhale all of our air out as we float our hands down by our sides. Again, that exhale should be twice as long as our inhale. Deep breath in and lift. And exhale, float down. Beautiful work, team. We're going to do 2 more. Lift those arms all the way above our head. Elongate your spine. Release all of that air. Bring your arms to your sides. And 1 more. Awesome work. So that is a great exercise to start any warm-up with when you're doing your pulmonary rehabilitation exercises. And it's also something that can easily be done while you're relaxing on the couch or watching TV. We're going to move on into the second exercise, which are shoulder rolls. So continuing to have your neck and your back aligned, relax those shoulders. We're going to perform 5 backward shoulder rolls and then switch it up and do 5 forward shoulder rolls. So bring both of your shoulders towards your ears as we inhale. Now we're going to exhale and squeeze our shoulder blades together to bring them back down and around. And repeat. Inhale up. Exhale, squeeze and relax. Inhale up. Exhale, squeeze, roll down and around. So you're going to bring those shoulder blades together. You're feeling your chest open up in this movement. And 1 more, team. Lift up, squeeze back. Awesome. Let's go into forward shoulder rolls. So same idea, but now we're bringing our shoulders forward as we exhale and roll. So inhale up, exhale, roll those shoulders forward. Feel your back open up and your chest squeeze together. Repeat. Inhale up. Exhale forward. And 1 more. Awesome work, everyone. All right, next exercise, we're gonna do chest motion. So we're gonna bring both of our arms out and up at chest height. Extend those elbows all the way and squeeze your shoulder blades together to expand your chest. Now we're going to close our chest by bringing both of our arms in front of us, crossing them in front of our body like we're giving ourselves a big bear hug, and you can bring those hands to the back of your body. And open. Inhale as we open, exhale as we close. Perfect. Now if you have any shoulder issues and it is challenging or painful to bring your arms up at this height, we're just going to direct our hands down around a 45-degree angle or in between our waist and our shoulders and do the same motion. So bring those arms in, squeezing our chest muscles together and expand. Bring our back muscles together and repeat. So you find the modification that works for you. Then bring my arms up a little bit. And you're going to find a pattern that works for you as well. So we're activating our chest, our back, and our shoulder muscles all in one exercise. Inhale, open, exhale, close. And here we also want to try and keep our upper body relatively still. So we're just moving our arms. And to do this, we're going to engage our core or bring our belly button in towards our spine. So we're not feeling our upper body sway back and forth. We are just moving our arms forward and back. Two more, team. Out, and in, relax. Perfect. Our next exercise that you can do from home is we're going to do some shoulder blade squeezes. So we're going to keep our elbows tucked in, and our hands can just be in fists or just relaxed by your side. And we're keeping our shoulders relaxed, but we're going to squeeze our shoulder blades together like we're pinching them between a pencil. So we're going to open our arms out to the side, keep our elbows in, and squeeze for 3, 2, 1, and relax. So feel those shoulder muscles come together. And hold, we can exhale as we hold. We're gonna do 5 reps. So squeeze, your hands are gonna come out, your elbows are staying in, shoulders are relaxed, and relax. Wait a second or take a breath and repeat. Squeeze for 3, 2, 1, relax. You can exhale as you squeeze. And relax, breath in, repeat. Squeeze for 3, 2, 1, relax. Let's do 2 more. And squeeze those shoulder blades together for 3, 2, 1, relax. 1 more. Perfect, team. Moving on into our next exercise, which is a scalene stretch. So our scalene muscles are the muscles that are attaching our neck to our shoulders or our trap muscles. So it's important that we stretch out these muscles because they are highly involved in breathing. So to perform this, continue to keep those shoulders relaxed and pointing forward. We're going to take one hand and we're going to place it on the opposite shoulder. Now you can have gentle pressure going directly down, but the goal here is just to keep the shoulder in place. So it shouldn't be moving up or back or forward, we're keeping it in one spot. Now still looking straight ahead, we're going to take the opposite ear and we're going to bring it toward that opposite shoulder. So nice and relaxed, exhale and slowly drop that ear to your shoulder. Feel a stretch in your scalene muscle, again, where that hand is placed. And we're going to hold this for about 15 seconds, so take a few breaths. This should not feel painful at all. It should feel a little bit of discomfort at first, but it shouldn't be painful. And if you are feeling any pain, I want you to lift your head to where it might feel better, or please just stop the exercise altogether. And let's keep holding this for another few breaths. And now you can slowly lift your head back up to center, and we'll repeat with the other side. So relax this arm, same thing, other side. Bring that arm towards the opposite shoulder, keeping that shoulder in place. Now we're going to drop our ear to the opposite shoulder. Nice and slow. Keep those shoulders pointing forward. Breathe through this. Feel that stretch in this scalene muscle here. And we're going to hold this for 15 seconds. And you're going to slowly lift your head up to center and relax. Awesome work. So that completes our scalene stretch. Moving on, we're going to focus on our lower body. So we're going to do some leg extensions, which if you are sitting, you're going to be sitting up nice and tall in the middle of your chair, holding onto either the edges of your chair, or you can have your hands just on your laps. If you are standing, you can hold onto your support with either one or both hands and make sure you feel balanced, or join us while sitting down. So how to do this is we're going to work one leg at a time, and we're going to extend that knee out in front of us. And I want you to look down. If your hip, knee, and your ankle are aligned, you're in a great position. We don't want that knee to be pulled in or out too far. We want one straight line. Toes are going to be pointing to the sky because our ankle is flexed. And slowly bring that foot in, again, keeping that nice straight line throughout. Same thing, other side. We're gonna extend our knee, lift our foot up to around waist height, one straight line, slowly lower. Throughout this exercise, your neck is staying nice and straight. So exhale, extend, inhale, relax, and repeat. Other side. And as we bring our leg up, we're going to feel our quadricep muscles, which are the muscles on the front of our thighs, activating. So we can squeeze those muscles as we lift and relax. Squeeze to lift, relax. Awesome job, team. Let's do 2 more reps, one each side. Exhale up, squeeze, inhale, lower. One more rep. Beautiful, last one, team. And slowly bring it down. Awesome work. Our next exercise, we're going to do heel raises and toe raises. So you can come to the edge of your chair if you're sitting. If you're standing, please hold onto your chair with both of your hands. Now we're going to have our feet hip width apart, so same idea, line those hips up directly with their knees, and our knees are stacked on top of our ankles. Now we're going to hold on to the sides of our chair, or you can have those hands placed on your legs. And we're going to slowly bring our heels up to the sky, putting our weight into the balls of our feet so they're staying on the ground, slowly lower. Now we're going to do the same thing, but bringing our toes off of the ground, shifting our weight into our heels, and slowly lower. Awesome work here. And repeat. Heels rise, keeping our knees stacked on top of our ankles the entire time. Slowly lower, and toes rise. Slowly lower, and repeat. Let's do 3 more reps. Heels raise, bring them down, toes lift. Nice and slow, bring them down. Perfect. Now if it's too challenging to get your toes off of the ground, we're just going to try and lift one toe at a time. So if you can't lift them all, try to get that big toe off the ground. Nice and slow, and bring it down. So do what works best for you. If you're comfortable bringing all of your toes off the ground, then please do so. One more rep, team. Heels raise, lower, and toes raise, lower. Beautiful. Awesome work. We have one more exercise left, and we're going to do marching on the spot. So we're tying all of these exercises together. We're going to be working every single muscle. It's a great full body warm-up exercise, or you can do it for a cardio exercise as well. So we're going to lift one knee up at a time, and our opposite arm is going to pump forward, keeping our neck and back nice and straight, focusing on our breaths. Awesome work, team. Now, as we're doing our marching, I really want you to think about your shoulders being relaxed. We're looking forward. You can try to bring those knees up a little bit higher as you progress. Good work, team. We're gonna do about 10 more seconds, and then we'll slow it down. And let's bring it down, nice and slow, and come to a pause. Awesome job, team. Now that includes the 8 best exercises that you easily can do sitting or standing at home. And again, all you need is that sturdy chair. Thank you for joining me and awesome work.